Welcome back to Breakfast Television. As we've been talking about all morning long, it's going to be a cold weekend, but it's also the Super Bowl. Both call for comfort food. So Sue Spicer is here now with the perfect Crock-Pot chili. Good morning to you, Sue.
Hi.
She's changing my life again because she just gave me an idea of what to do this weekend.
Well, we were talking about all of the traveling and all of the things that we do in this city, and sometimes it just doesn't get time to make a really nice, like the Sunday supper.
Yes, exactly.
Go back to your Crock-Pot. It's an amazing.
Here we go.
Pull it out of the basement, out of the box.
Yes.
So often they get put there.
Yeah, and then they
left
stay there. Yes.
Pull it out. It's
Okay.
the season, definitely.
Okay,
the season.
so the Crock-Pot is here. What do we need to know?
Well, first of all, the reason that I like the Crock-Pot, and it has a lot to do with this, it kind of inspired me because of the new Canada's Food Guide.
Sure.
Just having come out.
Yes.
And it talks a lot about families cooking together.
Yes.
Crock-Pot is marvelous for that because everyone can get involved in some stage of it.
Okay.
It's a great learning tool
Yes.
for teaching kids to cook,
Yep.
etc. There's chopping involved. You know,
Right.
there's things involved beforehand before it goes into the Crock-Pot.
Okay.
So it really works on that level. It also works on the level that you're making, like the Sunday supper. You're going to sit around and eat together.
Eat together.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And
Yes.
then, Super Bowl is this Sunday.
Yes, it is.
And you could start this all Saturday night,
Great
still
idea.
make it to brunch with friends,
Right.
and back for the Super Bowl.
I love
and
this
have,
idea.
have chili ready for everybody because who doesn't love chili on Super Bowl, right?
Exactly. Okay, so now you also were saying, let's spice up your basic chili recipe a little bit.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
change it up.
Let's talk about a few things that go into it. First of all, I want to talk about the beans.
Yes.
I've used dried beans.
Oh.
And this is the time to use dried beans because they're going to have that lovely long simmer in the Crock-Pot.
Okay.
No matter what, though, you've got to soak them.
Okay.
Overnight, easy. 1 cup of dried beans, 3 cups of water in a bowl overnight on the counter. Just leave them.
Just leave them.
And then in the morning, give them, or whenever you're getting ready to
Sure.
assemble your chili, just give them a 10-minute simmer in a cup of clean water.
Okay.
10-minute simmer. That's it. Mix
That's
them all
it.
together. Put them in, simmer them up for 10 minutes. Now they're nice and ready
Right.
to get simmered in the Crock-Pot.
In the Crock-Pot. Okay.
Another good tip for Crock-Pot cooking is cook the meat beforehand. It doesn't
Oh.
matter, sausage, chicken, even tofu, if you're going to do
Sure.
one with the tofu, give it a bit of browning. You need that layer of flavor.
Right.
That's what the Crock-Pot's all about.
Okay.
It builds those layers of delicious flavors.
Okay.
So brown it, get that nice caramelization.
Yes.
And put in your I call it the trilogy. It's the celery, pepper, onion.
Yes.
Put
Classic
that
trilogy.
in. And the other hint is toast your spices in the pan before, and a little cumin,
Yes.
and a
Love
little
it.
oregano, the other trilogy favorite for chilies, a classic chili. Toast those up too.
Okay.
Before you put it in. And then you're going to have that nice caramelization on the bottom.
Right.
Put in a little bit of broth, and that'll lift up all those nice brownie bits.
Okay, yes.
And now you're ready
Now we're
to
putting
dump.
it in there.
And
Terrific.
there's the dump. And that's what it is. And this is the fun part. Kids love doing this
Yes,
too.
they
the
do.
little
Can
ones.
I help, Mommy? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Here, pour this in here.
Exactly.
Right.
And I like to put in a little crunch, so I put in a little corn.
Sure.
I have a friend who puts in mango.
Oh, yeah, fun.
It is delicious, and it
Delicious.
really plays off of the
Now,
spices
because we're
nicely.
almost out of time, can we just walk through the end product here? Okay.
Chili.
Yes.
Love it stuffed with baked potatoes.
Ooh,
this is
yum.
leftovers. That's what crock pots are good for, too.
Right.
Keep you going all week. Nachos.
Yeah.
Topping. Soup. Just add a little bit more broth and maybe the vegetables that are hanging out in the crisper. And you've got a fabulous, like, hamburger or, a great heart, rib sticking soup.
Yes.
And fillings for wraps and tacos.
That is terrific. All kinds of great ideas right from your chili. Sue, thank you so much.
Thank you, Leah.
We're going to get cooking this weekend.